So welcome to this evening practice just for a little bit of a relaxation and ease before you'll go to sleep. So just to ensure that you feel calm and relaxed before you go to sleep, to ensure that you have hopefully a nice good night's sleep. So we'll start with seated. So if you want to have some height under your sit bones, just use a folded blanket or a cushion or anything that you have to raise the sit bones slightly. And we'll ease the hands, let's keep the palms down for this, easing the shoulders down and just taking a moment to close your eyes. Just notice how you're doing. Notice the effects of the day. Noticing how your breath is doing without doing anything, just notice. And then noticing how your mind is doing, noticing what thoughts are around. Then noticing what emotions and feelings are around. And then noticing how your body is doing. Any sensations in your physical body. Just being aware of how you're doing on all these different levels, how the day has affected you. And then with minimum effort, we're just going to ease down on the floor. So if you'd like to have some height under your knees, if you don't have a bolster at home, you can roll some blankets under or use some cushions or pillows just to keep the knees nice and soft. And if you want to have some padding under your head, maybe have a folded towel or blanket or something there. And we're simply gonna ease here now, having that awareness of how the day has affected us. And just bringing your right hand to your abdomen and your left hand to your chest, relaxing the shoulders, keeping the eyes closed here. And start simply noticing the breath. And feeling the breath in your abdomen, so that hand on the belly rising gently as you inhale and falling as you exhale. So focusing the breath in your belly, so trying to guide the breath there. So feeling that abdominal breathing. And allowing that exhale to become slightly longer than your inhale. It's like every exhale you let go of the thoughts of the day, the sensations of the day, the emotions and the feelings attached to whatever has happened to you today. So exhaling, letting go. Easy, effortless breath with that exhale being slightly longer than your inhale. And breathing into your abdomen. Noticing if you're holding any tension in your body, just letting go with that exhale. Checking your face, your jaw, the neck, the shoulders, the arms, the chest, the spine, back, hips, pelvis, the abdomen, the legs. Keeping that breath awareness in your abdomen. Noticing there's a minimal movement in your chest as the breath is focused on the belly. And taking a few more breaths here like this. Easy, effortless breathing into your abdomen. And take another breath here. And then slowly we'll bring the knees to chest. Now if you have something under your knees, you can just move it to the side. And we'll hug the knees to chest. Just easy, so feeling your shoulders easing down, lengthening the back of the neck. And noticing that sense of softening, to soften and ease your back down towards the floor, the tail eases down. Feeling the breath still in your abdomen. And now bringing the hands to the knees, and as you inhale, just moving the knees away from your chest. And as you exhale, hugging the knees gently towards the chest. Just a very easy movement. Moving with your breath, you can keep your eyes closed. Breathing into the belly, allowing the exhale to be slightly longer than your inhale. Lovely, and take one more like this. Lengthen the knees away, inhale. Exhale, hug in. And you can open your arms to the side. Come into a gentle twist. So easing your knees towards your right. And now if you need some height under your knees, so you can even have a bolster or some blankets under the knees here, so that you can fully relax here. Just gonna move the microphone to the side slightly. Here we go. And if it's too strong for that left shoulder, ease the arm over your head and just close your eyes here. And notice your breath. Allowing the breath to travel to the base of your spine as you inhale, so noticing the breath in your abdomen there as well. And as you exhale, across to the left shoulder and maybe all the way to the left hand. Easy, effortless breath with that exhale slightly longer than your inhale. And noticing if you're holding some tension somewhere, just let go. And sense of softening and easing with your exhale. And taking another breath here. And then slowly bringing the knees back to the center, and then we'll ease to the left, and again have some height under the knees if need to, just making sure that you can rest here and feel comfortable. Right arm to the side or over your head, finding what works for you, or into that cactus shape. You can keep your nose up towards the ceiling or turn your head away from your knees. And focus on the breath. Noticing the breath traveling to the base of your spine as you inhale. Exhale across towards the right shoulder, maybe elbow, maybe all the way to the right hand. Easy, effortless breath with the exhale slightly longer than your inhale. Noticing again if you're holding some tension somewhere, just letting go with the exhale. Simply focusing on that breath coming in and going out here. Taking another breath here. And then slowly easing the knees to your chest. You can have a little squeeze or circle the knees or rock forward and back. Find what feels good. And then we're slowly gonna come up and just do a few easy rounds of your cat and cow with the focus again on the breath. So you can keep your eyes closed. So not to think about any alignments or not to think about the form, just think about how that feels. Inhale, lengthen, open the chest, lift the chin. Exhale, curve, just a gentle, easy movement. See if you can keep that exhale slightly longer than your inhale with this as well. Just gently mobilizing the spine, easing off. We've been sitting for a lot today, for a long time, and it's maybe nice to bring some movement into that spine. Let's take a few more rounds. Good. And then coming back to all fours, and we'll just ease down. And now if you have a bolster, if you don't have a bolster, again, you can have a pile of towels or blankets or cushions or something. And we're going to, doesn't matter which way you go fast, we're going to bend one leg so that the thigh bone is sort of more or less towards the front, but it's not so important. How, just find where it feels comfortable for you, and then we'll bend the other knee, and then rotating your torso towards the bolster or whatever you have under there supporting you. And if you need more, you can have some extra height for your head. And we're just gonna rotate the torso. Think about your shoulders easing towards that bolster or whatever is supporting you, and then turning your head to one side, easing your arms, closing your eyes. I'm just going to relax here. Keep the eyes closed. Simply noticing your breath coming in and going out, cutting all the effort. Just noticing if you're holding some tension somewhere, let go. If your mind starts to wander, just guide it back to noticing your breath and noticing any sensations in your body that may come and go, or maybe they stay. Just let them be there. Maybe noticing that sense of letting go and softening on those deeper layers of muscles. Maybe even sensing those connective tissues that softly lengthen on the top side of your back. And taking a deeper breath here. And slowly, very slowly easing off. Now if you have a bolster, just lengthening the legs sort of diagonally, don't have to be very wide. And if you have a bolster, you can bring the bolster diagonally, maybe have the bolster on your mat. And then you can bring the forehead to the edge, so you have a bit of a pressure for that third eye center there. And then you can either ease your hands to the floor, just let everything ease here, let the legs flop, you can curve the spine or maybe loosely hug around the bolster and just relax here. Now if you do not have the bolster, bringing your hands in front, so like your hands act as brakes, so we're not thinking about going far forward, just bring them maybe slightly wider than your shoulders and simply ease into your shoulders. Just ease here, let everything go. Keep your breath easy and effortless. If your mind starts to wander again, guide it back to noticing your breath and noticing any sensations in your body that may come and go or maybe stay. Just let them again be. And taking another big breath in here. Nice long exhale out. And then slowly we'll ease. And then we'll come into that deer pose to the other side. So whatever you had under your piles of towels or blankets or cushions or pillows will set to go to the other side. So again, keep that support quite close to your hip, rotating your torso towards the pile of blankets or bolster. Turn your head and relax here. And just take a moment to notice how that may feel slightly different to the first side. Noticing how your breath is doing, just cutting all the effort here. Letting go of any tension. Like every exhale you ease a bit more and a bit more and a bit more. Keeping your awareness resting with your breath and noticing the sensations in your body that may again come and go, or maybe they stay. Just let them be if they want to stay. And then slowly taking a deeper breath here. Nice big breath in. A nice long exhale out. And then very slowly ease. Good. I'm gonna ease back down to the floor. And again, if you need to have some height under your head, if you want to have some height under your knees, just easing down here. And we'll bring again the right hand to your abdomen and the left hand to your chest. And start guiding the breath back to your abdomen. And putting slightly more effort into that breath, but that minimum movement in your chest, breathing into your abdomen. I will try to find a rhythm where you inhale on 4 counts and exhale on 8. So we'll go inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep that. Inhale 4. Exhale 8. Inhale 4. Exhale 8. And keeping this, if that is too much with the 8, exhale. Do 3 inhale, 6 exhale. But if you're okay, we'll do 4 and 8. Breathing into your abdomen. Keeping this rhythm. Four inhale, 8 exhale, or 3 and 6. Taking one more breath cycle like this. Then easing the breath, easing the arms to the side if you like, or you can keep them where they are. Just finding a comfortable position to rest. Let the breath ease, cut all the effort. Noticing how every exhale you can soften further into the support of the floor underneath, and whatever is supporting your body, the props, the towels, blankets, cushions. And then become aware of your hands, both hands at the same time, just noticing the fingers, all 5 fingers, and inviting that sense of ease to enter your fingers, fill your fingers. Bringing that sense of ease to the palms of your hands, the tops of your hands, backs of the hands. Maybe noticing that sense of heaviness or warmth or that pulsation in the hands as they rest fully at ease. Then inviting that ease to spread up along the forearms to the elbows and further up all the way to the shoulders. Being aware of both arms all the way from the fingertips to the shoulders, fully at ease. Then bringing your awareness to your toes, and invite that ease to fill the toes. Let them rest there, fully at ease. The ease spreads to the soles of the feet and the tops of the feet and the heels and the ankles. Feeling that sense of heaviness and warmth or pulsation maybe in your feet as they rest. And then invite the ease to spread up along the lower legs, all the way to the knees. And from knees all the way up towards the hips, so the upper legs fill with that lovely sense of ease. And being aware of your legs from toes to hips, resting fully at ease. Then guide your awareness to your tail and allow that spread to slowly travel up along your spine, using the sacrum, the lower back, the middle back. Noticing the space between the shoulder blades, easing the shoulder blades, back of the neck, back of the head and the top of the head. Be aware of the whole spine and whole of the back, filled with that sense of ease. Maybe sensing the heaviness or the warmth or the pulsation in your spine, your back, as you're resting here at ease. Then gently guiding the awareness to your forehead, just feel that sense of ease spreading to the forehead, softening the temples, the eyebrows and the eyebrow center, the eyelids, the eyeballs, the nose and the nostrils, the cheeks, the lips, the gums and the teeth, the roof of the mouth and the floor of the mouth and the tongue, just easing, and the chin, jaw, and the ears, the whole of the face filled with that ease, and the whole of the head resting at ease. Bring the awareness to the throat, just sensing that softening and ease in your throat, and the chest, the lungs and the heart. And let the awareness carry that sense of ease further down into your abdomen, the belly, the pelvis, all the organs inside, resting at ease. Then becoming aware of your whole body, resting here with that sense of ease. And then inviting your breath to travel through this resting body as you inhale to the top of the head. Exhale softly down to the fingertips and toes. You can think about that cooling summer breeze or river or wave of an ocean that flows through this resting body. Inhaling to the top of the head, exhaling fingertips and toes. And then just putting a tiny bit more effort into your breath. Still letting the breath travel through your body. And then taking another breath here, a nice big breath in and out. And now if you're ready to go to bed, if you're close to your bed, you may just want to crawl there. But if you need to transfer up before you do that, just very mindfully with minimum effort, rolling slowly to one side. Take a moment to pause there. And then when you're ready, just slowly easing up. You can keep your eyes still closed or half open, half closed. Just going to find a seated position. Grab your blanket or block if you want to sit on something. Just going to ease the hands to your heart again. Onto your knees again, sorry. Keep your eyes closed. And take a moment to simply notice how you're doing. How's the mind now? How's the breath? How's the body? Compared to when we started. Hoping feeling a little bit calmer and more centered and at ease, ready to have a good night's sleep. Just easing your hands to your heart, take a big breath in. And a nice long exhale out. And then just open your eyes. And have a very good night's sleep. Thank you.